Hey guys, it's your girl Onana, and I welcome you all to Onana Nation. So today I bring you guys updates on the Harry and Meghan saga. You guys already know earlier this year on the 8th of January, Harry and Meghan decided to step down as senior members of the royal family. So the Queen was like, hold up, we need to have a meeting, we need to talk things through, we need to see what new roles you guys are going to be taking on moving forward. So on Monday the 13th of January, the Queen gathered her family for an emergency family crisis meeting wherein they discussed Harry and Meghan's decision to quit, and they reached a couple of discussions, but the Queen was really insisting that it's good for us all to know that these are complex matters and there's still more work to be done. So all she was saying is you guys should be on the lookout, you guys should keep your eyes and ears open. We are still going to bring in more communication. Like the one she released today saying, following many months of conversations and more recent discussions, I am pleased that together we have found a constructive and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family. Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be much loved members of my family. I recognize the challenge they have experienced as a result of intense scrutiny over the last 2 years and support their wish for a more independent life. I want to thank them for all their dedicated work across this country, the Commonwealth, and beyond. And I'm particularly proud of how Meghan has so quickly become one of the family. I don't know if that's a Queen train shade or not, but it sounds funny. It is my family's hope that today's agreement allows them to start building a happy and peaceful new life. The communique also went on to say, the Successes will not use their HRH titles, that's the Royal Highness titles, as they are no longer working members of the royal family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have shared their wish to repay sovereign grant expenditure for the refurbishment of Frogmore Cottage, which will remain their UK family home. So every time Meghan and Harry leave Canada and go back to the UK, they are still going to stay in the Frogmore Cottage. So because they wish to keep this Frogmore Cottage to themselves, they have to repay the sovereign grant which was given by the Queen because it's taxpayers' money. And by the way, it's to the tune of $3,060,000. So that's a lot of money. If they wish to keep their home, they have to pay it back. They don't want anybody singing on their head, oh, they are living in a house which is funded by us, the taxpayers. We paid for their house, blah, 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 and stuff like that. They don't want to hear none of that. So they're going to repay this money so they can have peace of mind every time they go back to the UK. Also, they will no longer receive public funds for royal duties. With the Queen's blessings, the Successes will continue to maintain their private patronages and associations. While they can no longer formally represent the Queen, the Successes have made clear that everything they do will continue to uphold the values of Her Majesty. So what this simply means is the fact that Harry and Meghan, that's the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, will stop using their HRH titles. That's His Royal Highness for Harry and Her Royal Highness for Meghan. So they will simply be addressed as the Duke of Sussex and the Duchess of Sussex. No more His Royal Highness attached to the title. And if you ask me what I think about this, I think Harry and Meghan are totally unbothered by this decision. They made a decision to step down as senior members of the royal family because they wanted independence. So the name is not going to affect them in any way. I think if anything, they are very happy they achieved freedom, they achieved independence, and that's what they wanted. So this name really has nothing to do.